Hi, everyone. My name is Alex Perez, principal of AIM Mortgage, and I'd like to discuss mortgage forbearance for a couple of minutes. As we've all heard, the recently enacted CARES Act allows us to temporarily suspend mortgage payments if we are experiencing financial difficulty due to the impact of the coronavirus. If our current mortgage is either an FHA, VA, USDA, Fannie Mae, or Freddie Mac loan, forbearance is available to us. We will be required to contact our mortgage servicer. That's who we currently make our mortgage payments to, and they will provide the options available to us. Generally speaking, most of us will have the right to request forbearance for up to 180 days, and the right to request an extension up to an additional 180 days by simply indicating that we have been negatively impacted by the coronavirus and seemingly with no additional documentation required. The fact is that many of us have been negatively impacted, and if we are in a situation where making our mortgage payment becomes very difficult, then mortgage forbearance is a perfectly reasonable option. However, there are a couple of very important facts about forbearance. The first is that forbearance is not forgiveness of your mortgage payment, and it does not erase what you owe. The missed or reduced payments must be paid in the future, and there should be various options to do so from our servicers. The second is that we don't have a clear understanding of what mortgage forbearance will mean to a borrower in the future. Will a borrower who used forbearance be able to refinance their current home or buy a new home in the immediate future? We simply don't know at this time. What we do know is that certain lenders have documents in place today asking if the borrower is in forbearance. Well, if the answer is yes, then the loan cannot close at this time. The question is just for how long? See, I still remember in 2008 and beyond when borrowers would call us asking our advice on refinancing or purchasing a new home. And the conversation would often end very quickly when we learned they stopped making mortgage payments in hopes of a short sale or loan modification. If you recall, there were many who felt the only way to get the attention of the lender was to stop making mortgage payments. Unfortunately, those who did back then were forced to sit on the sidelines for a few years until they were allowed to use the agency programs again. Of course, completely different set of circumstances, but the fact still remains that we still don't know how lending guidelines will react to mortgage forbearance. Seemingly, there really is no financial advantage to mortgage forbearance unless you absolutely need to use it. Mortgage rates should remain low for some time, and many of us may want to take advantage either in a refinance or future purchase. In which case, a mortgage forbearance may prove to have a negative impact on the ability to obtain such a loan. Therefore, if you need to use mortgage forbearance option, do contact your servicer and document the process every step of the way. Do not simply stop making payments. Save emails, letters, etc. And make sure to make payments as required by the forbearance agreement down the line. But if you can continue to make your mortgage payments, and in that case your rent payments, it just may be the very best option at this moment. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this short video, and please stay safe. Once again, this is Alex Perez with AIM Mortgage.